So Lando's going to get on with it. He's got DRS, so that's something, I suppose. Oh, God.
We need to protect the front
Whenever I
tires.
see this, I shudder. But then I get happy. Now, he's gone off on the alternate. Are we going to come out? Oh, easy P4. Can Zhou get a podium? Good morning, everyone. And good afternoon. And good evening. It's Thursday. Or it may be Wednesday. It may be Friday. But you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 80 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo F1. And it is time for the crown jewel of motorsport, the Monaco Grand Prix. And if we can get ahead of the Red Bulls, I've got a feeling we're going to do very well. But we've got to get ahead of those Red Bulls. Let's look at the championship, shall we? And speaking of Red Bull, they lead by 50 points from Alfa Romeo in P2. Then come Aston Martin, Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, Haas, Alpine, McLaren and AlphaTauri. Oh, Alpine have scored. I wonder who. Max Verstappen, he leads the way by 6 points from Lando, Norris. Then comes Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Guanyu, Zhou, Alex Albon, Yuki Tsunoda, Hollywood Lance Stroll, George Russell and Sergio Perez rounded out your top 10. In the F2 Championship, Dennis Hauger, he's leading by a mile. And I mean a mile. Might be worth signing him up for reserve driver. And Maria Boyer is the F3 Championship leader. So, we're going to take practice with the boys. They're both going to get a run out in practice one, I think, to give them the best chance for Monaco. And we'll see what happens when we get to the qualifying session for the Monaco Grand Prix. Alright then, it is time for Q1. And as I thought, or as I didn't think, the Red Bulls are going to be unbeatable. We're going to have to really pull something out to beat them. Lando's only got 3 sets, but that's fine because we're going to use a medium in the race. What's Guanyu rocking? Guanyu is rocking 4 sets, so Guanyu's fine. So if we need to send Guanyu out again, we will do. But if we need to send Lando out, we're going to have to probably do it on an older set, see how he does. Practice. Yes, let's see how practice went. P8 for Lando. As you can see, the Red Bulls were in a different stratosphere. Practice 2 was 11 and 13 for the boys. And then it was P9 for Lando in practice 3. And P18 for Lando. Nick de Vries carrying a penalty this weekend. Already he's carrying a penalty. That's a Red Bull powertrain as well. Is it for a engine or is it for something else? That is something I'd love to see. I'd love to see if F1 Manager 24. This is what I'd like to see. Random failures. Weighbridge. I'd love to see the weighbridge brought in. That's the only thing really that hasn't been brought in. Also, I'd like to see what penalties are announced as well. Because you hear it in real life F1. Oh, such and such will be taking a new X, Y, and Z. Or such and such has taken one more than their current allocation. They're taking a grid penalty this season. You know, you'd love to see information like that. Just so you can gauge an idea of what it is that's going to be taking a penalty for. Do I make sense? I hope I do. Speaking of making sense, why did I send them both out literally right nose to tail under each other? Oh God, loads of traffic. Get that traffic out the way. Might need a second lap here. We'll see if they need the second lap. If they do, that Merc's going to have to get out of the way and get out of the way very, very quickly. Who is that Merc? I haven't a clue, but he's pulled over to the side. It's P5 for Zhou, P14 for Lando. So Lando is going to have to go again. Otherwise, it's going to be a long old Sunday for Lando. But he has gone purple in the middle sector. It's now gone green. They're both, one's gone yellow-green, one's gone green-yellow. Is it going to be an improvement? Is it not going to be an improvement? Yes, no, maybe. As you can see, the Red Bulls are in a different stratosphere. Lando's only got P13. Oh, God. And Sainz is now at P14. No, please don't, please don't. Oh, thank you. Phew. No elimination. Nick de Vries, P7. What the hell? Whew. That was the skin of our teeth, wasn't it? Red Bull in a different stratosphere, and we lose Albon, Bottas, Sainz, Stroll, and Magnussen. How's that move to McLaren working out there for you there, Kevin? On to Q2. Okay, let's get on to Q2 then. And let's not have a close call like we had with Lando. I don't like it when we have close calls. Let me just do this. Ow. Oh, fucking ow. Just pour me some water. That'll help me get through the rest of this session. Well, it should do, in theory. Whether it actually does or not, that remains to be seen. Yes, I drink from a cup. Sue me. And sue me very quickly. Oh, red flag! Hello!
Red flag.
Be a Red Bull! Be a Red Bull? Be a Red Bull for a giggle.
We should be able to take a look here. We'll watch it.
Oh,
we'll
take it. It's a Ferrari. Gonna bin it in Casino Square, isn't he?
Oh, there's contact with
That's
the barrier.
definitely a red flag
their
situation there.
confidence will have taken a knock.
Man has binned it in Casino Square, and they're not happy. To be fair, I wouldn't be happy with that either. So red flag. It's gonna be all right after the restart. It doesn't really affect us anyway. We were absolutely fine. What group do I want to go in? Them, isn't it? No, it's not them. I knew it wasn't them. Was testing you. Right, we're back underway. Are we? Yes, time is back underway. So, let's see what happens. What shall I do tomorrow then? See, the problem is I've probably left it too late to come back. I hate myself. And everything else in between. I could have come back and done something else. I'll put that up as a poll for my channel. I've got to do them later as well. I'll probably do them after these recordings. Yeah, I've got it. And then I can go... Actually, no, I can go have my bath now, can't I? Yeah, I could go have my bath. Now, this McLaren's blocking us here. The other, it's blocking Norris here, unless it's, yeah, get out of the way. Jesus H, mate. Jesus H, he's in P30, he's going to be out. He needs to improve. Zhou goes P2, hello. Zhou goes P2 has got that McLaren in. Who is that bloody McLaren? Is it bleed Piastri? It's bleeding Piastri. Let's call Zhou in. I'm pretty confident Zhou's going to be through. Lando, purple, green. Don't go yellow in the final sector. Please don't go yellow in the final sector. He's gone green. P4. Come on. Hold on. Logan Sargent just got into P4. What? Literally everyone at the same time. Huh? And we've lost Nick De Vries, Pierre Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Théo Pourchaire, and George Russell. Well, we saw why we lost George Russell. Let's get on to Q3. Okay, on to Q3. Lando's still got a couple of sets of tyres to go, which is good. I think we do send him out for a run at the end. What's Zhou got? Actually, oh yeah, we'll send Lando out now. I want Lando to put in some bankers. So hopefully, in fact, I want them both to put out some bankers. So hopefully they get something good. Let's get Verstappen out of the way. Zhou is right behind Ocon, I think that is. In the Mercedes. I think it's Ocon. Norris is flying. That I do know. Coming out of Anthony Nogue. Leclerc is coming out now, but he's cleared. Norris goes 10-4. And Zhou goes 3 wide and, wow, half a second slower. So he needs to improve on that, and he's not going to, I think. Norris is! Norris is flying, Norris is flying. Go on, Lando. Cheeky Lando. See how this works out for him over the line. Yeah, he didn't improve.
Follow the reference.
But let's see how Zhou does.
This is 11. Okay,
He didn't
go.
improve either. Wow. I'm very
Follow
surprised.
data, minus on target.
What I might
cool
do
down
then
the
for the
car a
final
bit.
lap is
Yeah,
just
copy.
do one. One absolute blitzer. You know, see what they've got over one lap. We have got Lando at peak confidence with his car. Lando is one with the car right now. Everyone say it with me. Lando Norris, Zen Master, as Sid Waddell would used to see. Look at that. There's a big 4/10 gap between Tsunoda and Norris. Beautiful to push Guanyu Zhou into. Right, there goes Norris. There goes Zhou. We are literally sending them out with 3 minutes to go. It's all or nothing, one lap. Let's see what you've got. Come on, Lando, let's see what you got. You went purple, so I'm hopeful here of something very good as we go into Sandalot. Oh, what a cut. That was beautiful. That has to be purple. That has to be purple. Up the hill into Massenet, then into Casino Square, which is right there. Literally, you can put a piece of paper between the barriers. It's a yellow first sector for Lando. It's a yellow first sector for Guanyu. Station hairpin, Lowe's hairpin. The second part of Mirabeau. Down the hill. Into Poitiers, which will lead into the infamous tunnel. You can hear that Red Bull powertrain just screaming and screaming into the Nouvelle Chicane. Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. That was lovely. Let's see how this goes. Into Tabac. Tabac is arrived, drive, throwing. He's got green in the middle. I'm expecting Guanyu. Yes, green in the middle for Guanyu out of the swimming pool. Let's see how he does. Rascasse. And then does the hotel on the outside of it. And then Anthony No corner, the final corner. DRS pops open, the most ineffective DRS zone in the world. Let's be brutally honest. And Lando. Oh, come on, Lando! P2 lap! And Guanyu goes P4. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Would they have had the speed for a second one? I personally don't think so. But it's going to be a 2-4, isn't it? Woohoo! 2-4. And we're going to kick our ass. We split the Red Bulls. We've got the pace over one lap, but have we got the pace over 78 laps to take it to the Red Bulls? I'm not sure. Now time for the easiest strategy setup you are ever going to see in your entire life. Because we know there's going to be a hard tyre involved, but is it going to be... Yeah, it's got to be a medium, hasn't it, really? We can't even push it, so... It's either you start on the hard and you go to the medium, or you start on the medium and you go to the hard. No, you can't even do that. Well, I don't know, a medium would just last, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't really. It's too close. So what do you do? I mean, do you split them? Do you... perhaps say one on the hard, one on the medium, one on the medium, one on the hard? I'm gonna murmur. Oh. I think we've got to do it, you know. I think we've got to go start one. Oh, no, we can't even do that. Yeah, no, that's slower in the long haul. Yeah, we can't even do that. So I reckon we start Lando on the mediums to cover off the Red Bulls. Don't take any fuel out the car. Pointless. we start Guanyu on the hards. I want to start. Oh, I want to start him on the softs actually. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I want to start Guanyu on the hards. Or do I go soft? No, that's slower. That's the problem with Monaco. It's so strategic. I think I'm going to start Guanyu then on the hard, just to cover off the safety of the red flag. I think that's what we got to do. Good luck out there, guys. We're 2nd and 4th on the wrong side of the grid. We need to try and beat the Red Bulls today, if we can.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers prepare for the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
It's a P2 start for them, an excellent opportunity, and no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're here and the streets are abuzz at the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Away we go then at the Monaco Grand Prix. If anything happens here, I'll be very, very surprised. But someone tells me nothing much is going to happen at this Grand Prix because it's Monaco. If you wanted, right, the true definition of follow the frickin' leader, Monaco is that circuit. And I said it. It doesn't matter what game it's on. Monaco is always the true follow the frickin' leader circuit. They're all stacking up 2x2x2 back there. That's definitely not what was in the cards or in the orders. I still can't believe yesterday's video. We had 2 moments in the Vidal chicane at the Nürburgring, and literally we managed to scoop them up and save them. Do we get to see that iconic shot? Yes, we do. Look at this shot over the Monaco harbour here. It's a great shot to see right there. It almost doesn't look real, does it? It almost looks surreal, like it's just come out of a movie. Anyway, Lando, I think, is going to be in a world of his own, and so is Guanyu. So we'll just settle down. We'll try to have a decent race. Verstappen with the fastest lap, huh? Oh, we've got a yellow flag out there. There's a bit of crash. Now, what's gone on here? Crash involving multiple cars. It's going to be George Russell in the... I think this is retribution from... oh, that might be a bit of afters from Imola. That's... yeah, there's a lot of swearing going on there for our Georgie boy.
Just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitor.
What was you typing? You were typing in something imaginary then. I haven't a clue what you were typing, but it wasn't a computer, that's for sure. Okay, Sainz has had an issue at the pit stop.
There,
Yeah, literally, no, wow, a Ferrari really hit that badly in the mud here. I think Ferrari are properly in the mud here. They're down in 14 and 19. That is... well, actually, no, that's typical of Ferrari at the moment, isn't it there? Okay, oh, well...
Let's push now.
we just don't have the speed to compete with Red Bull. They've made their stop already. And it's bye-bye, see you later. Leclerc has overtaken Zhou. Yeah, go on, let's have another look at that. Let's analyse this, shall we? So Leclerc right up the rear wing of Zhou. Right up the inside of Zhou and right past Zhou. Does it get any more simpler than that? Does it any get less complicated than that? That's exactly how it all planned out there in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's time for Norris to come in for his pit stop. Hopefully we don't have an issue. We're coming off these hard tyres.
Okay.
And we're going to go on to a nice set of softs, mediums, sorry. Oh no, he's coming off the mediums, he's going on to the hards. Well, he was going on to the hards. Yeah, what's happening? Let him go. Why is it always pit stops that screw us over?
Track is clear.
Just something tell me why it's always that.
Let's take
Verstappen
a
overtakes
closer
Zhou.
look.
You thought
Now we're watching
that
Max
Leclerc
Verstappen
pass was
here.
easy. Here comes an easier one.
The opportunity
So,
begging to
as
be
you can see,
taken.
wow, he's going the outside. That, yeah, that's actually very
Verstappen says,
frustrating
"Thank
and
you
very
very
annoying right there, Mr. Verstappen. Very frustrating. Ocon's now had an issue at
what
his
happened
pit
there,
stop.
Prix?
Seems like we're having a lot
It
of
was a
pit stop
pit
issues,
stop
but
for
we're not having a lot of
Esteban Ocon.
action, apart from the Red Bulls passing people. Because Red Bull.
Oh, but the car isn't released properly.
Yeah, we'll see you later. See you later, Ocon. He's had the same. It seems to be Jax that seem to be having an issue. Okay, Piastri's had a pit stop issue. Let me guess, Jax.
We see Piastri's team
Jax.
standing by.
Why is it that everyone is having a Jack issue here at
Oh, but they
Monaco?
have trouble releasing the car.
Did they just bring the wrong fibre? Did they bring the wrong stuff? I don't know. What I do know is that it's time for Zhou's pit stop, and he was holding up Lando there properly naughty. So Lando's going to get on with it. He's got DRS, so that's something, I suppose. Oh, God.
We need to protect the front
Whenever I
tires.
see this, I shudder. But then I get happy. Now, he's gone off on the alternate. Are we going to come out? Oh, easy P4. Can Zhou get a podium? I don't know. I tell you what. Norris pushing on the hards. Zhou on the mediums. I think it might... I would put my money on Zhou for a podium here. That's what I would do right now.
No, over
Okay, lap 59. And Zhou's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
now the advance is perfect.
What you gonna do about that? That is our fastest lap here at Monaco. You may go once. Yeah. No one's gonna beat that. And I mean no one's gonna beat that.
Oh!
Whatever there, Carlos. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Literally nothing's happened. Poor Monaco. You guys tune in. All you've seen is for action is qualifying. This race was boring. And I mean absolutely pathetically boring. There's just not a lot you can do or say about it, really, is there, I'm afraid. It's just bad. But there you go. At least you get to see Monaco from the viewpoint of Lando Norris. I mean, the Red Bulls look like they've swapped positions. It's actually Verstappen leading Leclerc. Zhou is 7 seconds back from Norris. Sonoda is 38 seconds back from Zhou. And everyone else has been lapped. Such is the pace of that Red Bull. That's actually frightening. You can't see my face right now, but it is making frightening faces. And not the kind of faces that it should be making, but out of the final corner. Avanti knows it's going to be a podium for Lando. Race winner. Everyone loves a cheat code.
And Verstappen finishes first.
Oh, that Ferrari's got a puncture.
After that performance,
We got a Ferrari
there's no
with a
doubt
puncture.
that They deserve their spot at the top of the podium.
See, now he was supposed to have done that like 2 hours ago.
And check
What's he been doing for the last 2 hours? Not even God knows what he's been doing for the last 2 hours. Russell 2 laps down, Sainz a lap down, Ferrari last. What more do you need to say about that? We're just waiting on Sonoda, and he's only at back. But good effort, Zhou. It's P3, P4. Can't say much more than that, really, can we?
Wasn't that a fantastic drive from the Alfa Romeo driver?
This podium is something the whole team can be proud of. Excellent strategy and perfectly executed.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. Lando Norris certainly loves a podium, heading up there now to celebrate again.
And their podium count for this season alone now stretches to 4.
Always a special occasion here in the incomparable Monte Carlo. They'll be pushing the boat out here tonight, no doubt. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
So, yeah, another podium. So that's, how many podiums is that for us this year? I think that's our fourth. Fourth, because we had Australia, Azerbaijan, then the win in Miami, and this one. So that's 4 podiums already, and they want 6. Yeah, I know. Everyone else is like that face right now. They're all making that face, so they really want 6 podiums. They should be setting their bar higher. Lando loses P2 in the championship to Leclerc, but only just. Show up to P4. Alfa Romeo still hold it down very nicely in P2, but we are coming for you, Red Bull. We are coming for you. Let's gloss over the fastest pit stop competition because, yeah, we suck. Gloss over that. Sophia went in the car, and we got $3.6 million in the bank account from all the sponsors. Stuff you love to see. That kind of stuff right there. Well, you know what? I'll take that result. I'll take that. How do our cars do in inspection? Chassis failure for Lando, and I believe we've got a new one for him. There you go. But we have one on the way. So, awesome. And Guanyu had a rear wing and an underfloor failure. That's fine as well. That's fine as well. Absolutely fine. And we head to Barcelona in a few days. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you did enjoy that Monaco Grand Prix. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear on your screen momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet, no place in the world, can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for Assetto Corsa, and I'll see you on Monday for the Spanish Grand Prix. Traditionally, another good race for us, but you know, we'll see what it throws out at us.